Chris Pratt dropped 60 pounds in 6 months before becoming Star-Lord for Guardians of the Galaxy. He says he lost the weight by actually eating more food, but eating the right food, along with a mix of P90X, running, swimming, and even competed in a triathlon. In order to portray a starving prostitute, Anne Hathaway went on a quote starvation diet consisting mostly of lettuce leaves. She was so frail that she broke her arm while riding a bike. She lost a total of 25 pounds, 10 in the 3 weeks prior to filming and 15 during production. Chris Hemsworth lost 33 pounds to accurately play a sailor lost at sea. His 500-calorie-a-day diet was made up of boiled eggs, salads, and quote, nothing much. He said afterwards starvation tested his sanity, but it did help him get into character. Jake Gyllenhaal lost nearly 30 pounds to become a CD video journalist in Nightcrawler. Jake ran up to 15 miles to and from the set each day and would curb his hunger with quote, luxury chewing gum. He says tricked his brain into thinking he was having a meal. For her role in Dreamgirls, Beyonce was inspired by Tom Hanks in Castaway to lose 20 pounds. While it was solely her idea, she says, quote, I wanted it to be more than just makeup and hair. I wanted to see the change. Matthew Mcconaughey took it to the next step and actually called Tom Hanks for advice while losing almost 50 pounds to play a cowboy with AIDS in Dallas Buyers Club. He dropped the weight in only 4 months. Mila Kunis trained 4 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 7 months prior to becoming a ballerina for Black Swan. She lost 20 pounds from her already small frame, shooting the film at just 95 pounds and telling the press, quote, I don't recommend anybody ever doing this. 50 Cent lost 54 pounds in just 9 weeks before filming All Things Fall Apart, where he plays a football player diagnosed with cancer. He maintained a liquid diet and ran on a treadmill for up to 3 hours a day. The rapper/actor accepted the role because a childhood friend died of cancer, and he felt that, quote, if I don't get close enough to what my best friend looked like to me at that point before he passed, then I'm not doing the story any justice. Natalie Portman also dropped 20 pounds in the months prior to filming Black Swan. The Oscar-winning actress reportedly trained up to 16 hours a day and admitted she was, quote, barely eating. Christian Bale, who is known for going to extreme lengths when preparing for a role, famously dropped 60 pounds in preparation for his role in The Machinist. He survived on apple skins and 1 can of tuna a day and used cigarettes to help curb his appetite. In these bathroom scenes, the weights he writes on the wall are his actual weights throughout the film.